has to stop because along with everything else, it's this.
I just had to redo another video of Trump. Now, a lot of y'all that is woke, it's an amazing time to be alive. Basically, what Donald Trump is saying is that the woke is going to destroy this country and what it stands for. And what it's funny because people in the audience is clapping and cheering, and they don't even know what the hell. But what Trump is saying is that the woke is destroying this country and what it stands for. And that's because the woke is against this country and what it stands for. Understand what I'm saying? Now, I want y'all to think back 2,000 years ago when Jesus Christ was alive, right? Even though we wasn't there, but think about Jesus Christ in a sense. He was against the world and what it stood for, right? And what happened to him? So now you got people that is woke. I don't mean woke just in the government and in the system. You got people that is spiritually woke right now, that is trying to elevate themselves and is trying to elevate people around them, right? So if you got these woke people, and remember, Samion Toko mentioned this back in the 1960s, I think he was alive, or the 40s. He said there's going to be many more like him. And this time when they come, you won't be able to stop them because there's going to be too many of them. And right now, we is in that era, we are in that season where it's too many of woke people. And they can see beyond the veil. They can see beyond the bullshit. They can see beyond the matrix. So if you are a country, if you are a world that's trying to keep people on one accord, and then you got people that is against it, that is speaking against it, that is living against it, it contradicts the energy. It contradicts the rule. Because you now have these people that is going outside of the matrix and they trying to rearrange it. So it's going to cause great conflict. So it's like we're trying to keep the 90% asleep, but you got these 3% right here that is fucking with these 90%. And if these 3% is fucking with this 90%, these 3%, some of them going to get touched by that 3%. The majority of them ain't. But the thing about it is the 1% that is controlling the 90%, they want to eliminate the 3% altogether. So that case, the 90% won't even notice that it was even a 3% that even exists. So this is why we are coming into the great tribulations. We're not coming into tribulations. We are coming into the great tribulations. Because the great tribulation is war on the saints, is war on the woke. Because the saints are a virgin to the matrix system now. The saints are the one that is against it. That means they are not for it. They are virgins to being asleep because they are now woke. So they don't have anything to do with the system. They don't have anything to do with the rules of this system, of this program that was created, because they are no longer in it anymore. They are now virgins to it, which means they will never go back to that way. So if you got these saints that is going around speaking against the program, you got the people that created the program that's going to find a problem with that. Because it's almost like we are all living in a dream. And the woke is now aware that they are in this dream. You remember how they say when you in a dream, once you get in a lucid dream and you are aware that you in the dream, and once you let the people know that you are aware that you are in the dream, they're going to throw you out or give you this look like you don't belong. They're going to throw you out or whatever. So once you in the dream and you realize you in the dream, don't let nobody know or notice that you are aware that you. So right now, the woke is aware that they are in a dream. The virgins are aware that they are in a dream. And they are showing everybody around them, I am aware that I am in a dream. So now the people that is around them, the world is looking at them. This is where we at, people. This is where we at. Just in case y'all can't see beyond the veil. The world is now looking at the woke like, are you aware? It's all about being aware. So right now, the 144,000 is about to be revealed. I don't know when, but they are about to be revealed. Anytime the president-elect is saying that we got to get rid of the woke, that means something is greatly about to happen. Because right now, the woke is being a target right now because the woke is a threat. Because the woke is now aware that they are awake and that they was asleep and they will never go back to sleep no more. So something got to happen to these woke people. Because they are aware that they are in a simulation. They are aware that they are in a dream. And these people, that is the world, not just the politics, these people all over the earth, this the sleep people, they are looking at these woke people like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Because now people would begin to ask, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean by the things that you say? Because these people is now woke. They are aware that they are in a dream, so they are no longer zombies anymore. So if you show this dream that you are no longer a zombie and that you are not asleep, and when you wake up in your dream, when you let these people know that you are awake, they're going to look at you funny. Because in their minds, this is their reality. This is their life. And you coming into a dream, letting these people know that what they are living and their reality is wrong and false, they're going to look at you crazy. And the ones that is controlling the dream is going to look at you like, you need to get the fuck on or you're going to get eliminated. So this is where we at, people. This is where we at in life. And the war that we are about to go through is not going to be the kind of war that you think. This spiritual war that we are about to go through is not going to be a war against countries and nations. It's going to be a war on the 144,000. It's going to be the 144,000 virgins that is no longer in the system, that is no longer part of the program, that is no longer in the matrix. The 144,000 are going to go to war with the one that is still in the program because they don't know. They don't know. So the war is going to be on good and evil. It's going to be on the saints and the sinners. So this is how I know now that we are definitely in the season of the 144,000 getting revealed. Because the world is telling, see, when you get awakened to a certain degree, you can dissect anything. You can see what's going to happen. And the fact that the world is preparing for this new world order system and they are preparing for this mark to basically come upon the earth, they got to get rid of the woke. Because the woke is aware of the mark. The woke is aware of what this mark is. The woke is aware of what this mark is going to do. The woke is aware of what this mark is going to mean to the earth. The people that is asleep is not aware of this mark. They just thinking that it's a new way of life. It's a new beginning. It's a new time. It's a new era. We got to move forward. But the woke knows what it really is. So they got to get rid of the woke. Because the woke is a threat to this country. It's a threat to the program. So this is how I know. That's why I said stay put, y'all. Look at the show. Look at what you see. Listen to what you hear. I mean, they are telling us. They are basically, it's like when you look at life now, it's like life is a book. You don't even got to watch movies because they are telling us what it is. So to all my woke people, get ready to be officially awakened. Because right now we are woke. Right now we woke. We are woke enough to know that we are in a dream. We are woke enough to know that we are in a simulation. We are woke enough to know that what is around us is not of us. But right now we are about to be awakened. It's a difference between being woke and awakened. Right now we are woke. But we are about to be awakened. Like, awakened.